How we doing? It's Mailman Nick. Follow me on Instagram at Nick Venti. If you enjoy this content, please give me a thumbs up. Don't treat me like a 204B over here. And obviously, these are my own thoughts and opinions. I will not speak on behalf of the Postal Service. So I had somebody comment on one of my videos saying working 100 hours shouldn't be the goal. And it obviously isn't the goal. My goal is what? To make money. I say let's get this money. That's my saying, I'm all about making money. I could sit here and cry that I don't get paid enough, work my 40 hours and cry that I don't get paid enough, or I could take my life into my own hands. I sign the overtime desired list. If I work over 8 hours, it's time and a half. If I work over 10, I'm doubling my money. That's what I do. I'm not going to sit and cry and complain. Obviously, we're expecting the worst and praying for the best with this new union contract, right? Obviously, but I'm not dictating my life around a contract that I don't know what's going to happen with it. So, I'm taking my life into my own hands. I'm doing what I have to do to make sure my mortgage is paid, my food is paid, pay for my fun, things like that. I take my life into my own hands. I'm not going to sit around and cry. I'm going to live in reality. I'm going to do what I got to do. I either, get a second job if I'm hurting for money, or I'm going to sign the overtime list and make this money that the post office is giving me. So, you got to do what you got to do. The goal, I'm not some robot who just wants to work my life away. That's not what I'm about. I'm a grinder. I'm a hustler. I want to make sure my bills are paid. So, the starting pay obviously isn't ideal, but, you make up for it with the overtime. And, we're a union pay scale. Every union has a pay scale. And like I said, we're hoping for the best with this contract. But you start off, you get raises every year. Like I had a raise last year. I'll have another dollar raise this year. Your pay's just going to keep going up. So until then, until I'm making what I'm making now without overtime, I'm gonna have to work overtime. I need my mortgage paid. I need my extra savings money. I need to have that emergency money just in case something happens. I'm a grinder. I'm a hustler, period. I could sit around and cry, work 40 hours and say, why aren't I getting paid more? Or I could go out and make it happen. So let the higher up unions worry about that contract. Right now, whatever's in your control it. Take life by the balls and go after it. Go after making money, make as much money as you can. Or if you don't need the money, then don't work it. But I need the money. I don't have a security blanket. I don't have somebody, I don't have a sugar mama or nothing like that. So I need to get out and hustle. So the goal is not to be a robot and work 100 hours a week. The goal is to make money, be financially stable, and pay your bills, period. So yeah, I'm not a robot, even though JH might say different. I'm not a robot who just wants to work all the time. I want to make money so I can be financially secure. And I have to do what I have to do to accomplish that. So, working 60 hours a week, that's what I got to do. That's what's in the cards right now. I can't sit around and cry about it. I got to go out, work hard, and get it done. So, thank you guys all for tuning in. This week, because I had 8 hours of annual leave, and then I had 8 hours on my NS day, and then another 8-hour day, but I don't think they were supposed to give me an 8-hour day, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm only going to hit 54, 55 hours this week. Next week should be decent. My brother's actually coming to help my office tomorrow and Saturday, so I wonder what route they're going to give him. Hopefully they don't give him a crap route. Hopefully they give him something decent for coming to help out. And he knows he'll get more hours at my office than his office. His office is a little smaller. My office is a little chaotic and a lot more routes. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you guys all for tuning in. Please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. My goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So let's make it happen, guys. Thank you guys all for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon.